Welcome everybody to a Tier 6 battle here on Mountain Pass. Yes, that is the map. This is Lucco here, bringing you a battle on the Hellcat. It's a Tier 6 American tank destroyer, and this is a Tier 6 battle, as you can see there. Alright, so we've got a couple KV-1Ss, a couple Cromwells on the other team. They've also got a Hellcat on their team, and, you know, this battle is pretty evenly matched right now. So it should be a lot of fun. Looks like we may have a couple more heavies than they do. Alright, but we're going to be watching my point of view, of course. There's a section here at F6, E6 that I'm going up on top of. This is rare to find anybody who comes up here anymore. Once it was figured out that you could come up here, people started doing it, but then found it wasn't that beneficial. Now, I myself don't find that to be true because this is extremely beneficial. I can hit both the the east side on the enemy territory from the south, and I can also hit the middle, and in some situations I can hit the southwest side. Now this M4 didn't know I was there. I'm sure they know I'm here now. Look, that M18 is actually looking at me, so I'm choosing targets. He backed up, so I'm clear. I'm in the clear. Bouncing on the front of the KV-1S. It was just a bad shot on my part, and it was a really bad angle on him for him. Well, there we go. Getting some shots on him. I've got the PZ-4 with a derp cannon looking at me. I've also got that Cromwell looking at me, backing up, trying to help this guy out, unable to help him out without getting myself shot. Bouncing a shot from somebody. Not sure who I bounced that shell from, but that was lucky. Getting ammo racked. As you can see here, there are many targets on this east side up here by this mountain area, the ice road, as people like to call it. There's two in the center, and we've got two enemies on the west side with three of our mediums engaging. Nobody is in the center for our team, so I don't know if that is a bad thing or good thing. It's typically bad if nobody's scouting the area. But there are several tanks here. I am doing a duck and dodge move, I guess you could call it. I am basically peeking out, taking shots, and pulling back. Making sure that I'm completely camoed before I pull out to hit, because that gives me that split second to get my shot off. Taking out the PZ-4. We are losing targets there on the northeast side. At Ice Road, we are losing targets like crazy. These two people right here in the center are in trouble. We've got a heavy across the bridge in enemy territory, taking on two mediums. Not doing very well, it looks like. He may be in very much trouble.
Went right through.
I am still focusing on this large group here on Ice Road, as this is basically the main purpose I was up here for this battle anyway. Normally I'm trying to scout the middle and everything else before I decide where to go. That T-14 is looking at me. Getting another nice hit on the T-14. As you can see, we don't have the upper hand at the current time. Now, they do have an arty. I am really wondering what that artillery is doing, because he's not firing at me, and that is just fatal for these guys because I have shots on everything. That T-14 looked like he fired at me and completely missed. Must have gone way over. Getting a nice hit on the T-14 to take him out. Now, there is still a KV-1, KV-1S, and a tank destroyer. It is an M18 That's one of the smaller tank destroyers for the American side. KV-1 going down. KV-1S going down with a nice shot from the side. They ignored me. That's what happens. As you can see, there was a lot of targets down there, guys. Right now, I'm sitting at 4 kills. You may think that those are poached kills. No, that is indeed not the case. Honestly, in this game, if you get the kill, that's all for the better, especially if you have a teammate in trouble. If you have a teammate who's at low health and there's somebody coming around, I would take that kill any day. Now, looking to the middle, Cromwell, getting a nice hit on the Cromwell right through the front of the turret. As there's a Cromwell still on Ice Road, looks like two heavies and a medium are going to engage on him. Cromwell taking out the KV-1 in the center. That leaves us with a Type 58 Chinese tank. The M4 is really hurting. He's really bad. He's only at 10 hit points. Hitting the Cromwell again, taking the Cromwell down to 1 hit for almost any tank. 14% health. Reloading. He gets the kill just as I fire. Unfortunately, that wastes that ammo, but that shouldn't matter. I've got 10 rounds left of standard ammo, and I've still got 6 gold rounds if needed. Now, typically, those gold rounds would be used on anything that would have a lot of armor that I need to dispatch quickly, and it usually works better if you have focus fire on that certain tank. So, at this point, Ice Road is clear, letting them move up. Middle is still in peril, but that is a very low health tank in the middle. Actually, can we see it? Oh no, that is the VK. Looks like they dispatched the M4 already. Going a little too fast down the road. Down the side of that hill and tracking myself. Instead of wasting the repair kit, because I already used it on the ammo rack. We'll let that repair as if I could do anything else. And now, looks like the west actually cleared itself. I was starting to head to the west to see if there was any trouble there. Looking for that M37 artillery. Not seeing him. Moving straight up the middle. As you can see, I have a little carnage. Look, I bounced something off the turret there. Took a couple to the gun. That's probably what ammo racked me as the gun hit. Wow, that must have gone all the way through the turret. Anyway, there's the VK3601H. He is back, will be to me as I come up here. There's the M37. Getting the nice last shot and only shot on the M37. Taking out that target, putting me at 5 kills on Mountain Pass. This battle's been a lot of fun. That section up there on that little hill from the south is just amazing. I can't believe how amazing it is. Getting the last shot on the VK, 340 damage. That's to finish out the match, and you'll see the stats just after this. As you can see there, everybody, the Hellcat can be very deadly. That battle, I got TopGun as well as Sniper, and that's just getting 85% hits out of minimum of 10 shots fired with a potential damage of 1,000 hit points or more. So that's pretty good. I detected 8 people, destroyed 6 of those that I detected, not all of them. Unfortunately, I didn't get hits on all of them. We had one guy who got steel wall, so it was pretty sweet. And then, you know, 29,000 after expenses, 37 overall after all the expenses and everything. 2,600 damage done. 6 destroyed, 7 damaged, 8 detected. So we did very well. We did very well, indeed. Anyway, that's been the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. Just, you know, comment, subscribe, like, whichever. All those options are available to you guys if you want to keep up to date on my latest videos. You know, subscribe and do all that fun stuff. But anyway, this has been Lucco for Lucco's World. We will definitely see you guys next time.